Imagine typing one sentence, dropping in a few images and a music track, and getting back a cinematic multi-camera video with synced audio, stable motion, and consistent characters in one pass. That is exactly the kind of workflow creators are expecting from Seedance 2.0, ByteDance's next-gen AI video model coming soon to Higgsfield. Today, I'll break down what's publicly known so far, what the community is hyped about, and how Seedance 2.0 could change your AI video workflow once it launches. So, what is Higsfield, and where does Seedance fit in? Higsfield is a creator-focused Gen AI platform where you can generate and edit images and videos directly in the browser.
Sounds. I told you. It's easy.
Aimed at real production use rather than just fun demos, Seedance is their AI video engine. And with Seedance 1.5, they already set a baseline for short-form, visually coherent clips that many creators use for social content, ads, and concept pieces. Seedance 2.0 is the next step. A multimodal AI video model that takes text, images, video, and audio together and turns them into cinematic 1080p clips with more control, better motion, and stronger sequence-level coherence. Let's talk about the early signals and rumored upgrades for Seedance 2.0. 1. Multimodal input mixing. Seedance 2.0 is expected to support up to 12 mixed inputs in one go. Roughly 9 images, 3 videos, and 3 audio clips, plus your text prompt. You might upload a character portrait, a reference fight scene, a music track, and a short text prompt, and the model understands how all of that should blend into one coherent sequence. 2. Native audio-visual generation. Unlike older models where you had to add sound later, Seedance 2.0 appears to generate audio and video together in a unified pipeline. Footsteps, ambient sounds, and motion cues line up with what you see on screen, which is huge for creators who want faster rough cuts and concept pieces without manual sound design. 3. In model editing, not just one-shot generations. Early commentary suggests prompt-based editing. Swap a character, adjust the background, extend a shot, or stitch scenes together just by updating your text instead of regenerating from scratch. That kind of iterative control is exactly what you need if you're building multi-scene stories or branded content rather than one-off clips. 4. Quality, speed, and temporal stability. Signals so far point to 1080p output with noticeably faster generation compared to Seedance 1.5, plus better lighting, textures, and color consistency across the whole clip. A lot of the community hype focuses less on single pretty frames and more on stable motion, consistent camera logic, and fewer glitches when you hold on a shot for more than a couple of seconds. 5. Advanced motion and director-level camera control. Seedance 2.0 demos show smooth athletic movements, complex choreography, and camera paths that feel like pans, tracking shots, and dolly moves rather than random drift. There is also a reference mode idea in the community. Copy the camera motion from a sample clip, then swap out characters or extend the scene while keeping the same cinematic flow. 6. Character and identity consistency. One of the big expectations is that faces, outfits, and small details stay locked throughout the video instead of mutating between frames. That is crucial if you're telling a story with the same character or building a visual identity for a brand. Quick disclaimer. A lot of this is based on public previews, Reddit discussions, and third-party write-ups, so features and exact specs might change at launch. Now, how does Seedance 2.0 compare to Seedance 1.5, which you might already be using on Higgsfield? Seedance 1.5 gave creators strong, short clips with solid visual coherence, great for quick ads, social posts, and experimental edits. But the focus was more on frame-level quality than on sustaining a long cinematic sequence with complex motion and camera work. With Seedance 2.0, the conversation shifts to temporal control. Can the model keep lighting, motion logic, and spatial relationships consistent across longer clips and multi-shot sequences? Can it understand pacing, keep characters recognizable, and maintain the same style across several scenes so you can actually build a story, not just a single moment? In simple terms, 1.5 was about great clips, while 2.0 aims at great sequences you can edit into full videos. If you scroll through X right now, you'll see Seedance 2.0 clips everywhere in the AI creator community. You'll find examples of smooth macro-style product shots where textures stay stable even during close-ups, action scenes with multiple characters and fast camera tracking, and atmospheric shots where the lighting and mood evolve gradually instead of flickering from frame to frame. In a lot of these teasers, what stands out isn't just, wow, that looks real, but, wow, that's actually editable footage I could cut into a project. That is why so many Reddit threads and tweets describe Seedance 2.0 as a step toward director-level control, not just another cool demo model. So, how does this plug into your real workflow on Higsfield once Seedance 2.0 is live? At a high level, you'd log into Higsfield in your browser and head to the Seedance 2.0 section when it's available. Drop in your assets, reference images, short video clips, audio, and your text prompt, and configure your output duration and key options. Generate quickly, review the sequence, and then iterate using prompts to tweak scenes, extend the story, or refine character and camera behavior without always regenerating from scratch. From there, you can export video and take it into tools like CapCut, Premiere Pro, or DaVinci Resolve for final edits, overlays, and sound polish. The idea is that Seedance 2.0 gets you much closer to a usable first cut, instead of just giving you raw fragments you have to rebuild. To sum it up, creators are watching Seedance 2.0 for 3 big reasons: more control, multimodal inputs, better camera logic, and in model editing, make it feel less like a random generator and more like a real directing tool. More stability, temporal coherence, character consistency, and native audio-visual generation make clips easier to use in real projects. More speed, 1080p output, shorter generation times, and a workflow built for iteration cut down the time from idea to finished draft. If you want first access when Seedance 2.0 lands on Higsfield, check out the links in the description. You'll find the official Seedance 2.0 technical preview article, the waitlist page where you can sign up for Seedance 2.0 access on Higsfield, and my unique creator link so you can support the channel while you try it out. Let me know in the comments what you'd use Seedance 2.0 for first cinematic shorts, client ads, music videos, or something totally different. And if you're into AI tools, tutorials, and real workflow breakdowns, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my hands-on tests once Seedance 2.0 is actually live.